So good morning, everyone. Good morning once again to this amazing lecture of capacitance, right? Okay, so I guess everyone remember what we have studied till last class, hai na? So till last class we studied about what? Tell me, anyone? Siddharth is here. Siddharth, Siddharth is here. Siddharth, can you hear me? Can you speak up? Yes, no? Okay, Samarth, yes, series parallel. Siddharth is also not able to speak, I guess. Guys, you guys can speak up, right? I have not muted any one of you. Okay, God has given you such a good mouth, right? To speak, except for the people who are using desktop, right? Morning, Shreya. Speak up now. It's better, right? Okay. Yes, mechanical forces on charge conductor. We studied about, see, in capacitance, we studied about conductors first. Then we talk about what is capacitance, what is the basic derivation of capacitance, then charge distribution, right? Then capacitance due to different structures, right? Then energy in capacitor or energy in the conductor, loss in energy and redistribution of charges. Then we talked about parallel plate capacitors, then effect of dielectric, right? Then series and parallel circuits. Yes or no? Tell me yes or no. After that, we studied on force in parallel plate capacitor and force on dielectric due to parallel plate capacitor, right? Okay, so before moving further, what I'll do is I'll revise each and every topic once again. Means I'll just go through the topics. Please let me know if there's any topic that you can't understand, right? Okay, so the first topic was the basic concept of capacitance. What is capacitance, right? So we know capacitance is basically the ability of any conductor to store charges. And when you talk about charge is directly proportional to potential, right? Charge is directly proportional to potential. So I can say Q is directly proportional to V. Now, in order to remove this proportionality constant, I'll put a constant, which is C. And now, the C is called as capacitance, which is Q by V. Now, C is a constant, so it will not depend on Q and V. Q and V will adjust accordingly. Yes, I gave homework out also. Shreya, Mansi, Ria, I'm speaking fast now because it is a revision, right? So I hope you guys are following. Samya, okay, everyone is following. Okay, chalo. The next topic that we studied was capacitance of spherical conductor. Now we know potential of spherical conductor, right? And basic formula, the formula of capacitance will be same. C is equal to Q by V. So what we had to do, we have studied in last class. Sir, whatever the structure is, we just have to find the potential between two conductors. As simple as that, right? After finding potential, divide charge by that potential, right? Okay, then we talked about what is capacitor or condenser, right? We have seen now, we have given the example, the condenser that we have in our fan, right? And now, so I can say it is basically the structure. Voice is breaking, everyone, voice is breaking. Or is it fine? Voice is breaking or is it fine? It is clear. Samya, it is clear for everyone. Okay, it is just for you. Okay, right? So we studied about capacitor or yes, condenser. So basically it is a structure, it is a device which will store and charge, right? Or store electrical energy, because we know capacitor or condenser store electrical energy, right? Resistor dissipate electrical energy. And then I talked about inductor also, right? Inductor store magnetic energy. Now, when we talk about this, we have conductor like this. Now, if you attach any of the surface, so usually I attach the outer surface and outer surface with ground, right? Outer surface with ground. So it will have equal and opposite charges, Okay. Okay. So everything depends on the potential difference. Now, this structure, this capacitor, this structure, and this are not same. Okay, why it is not same? So because potential is not same. Yes or no? Potential is not same, right? Potential is changing. That's why the capacitor will also change, right? Okay, and charge will also change. Now, so here, okay, clear? Now, then we talked about energy stored in a capacitor. Then we talked about energy stored in a capacitor or energy stored in a conductor, which is half Q square by C, half CV square and half QV, right? Okay, so these are the points that we have already studied. Everyone remember this. Then redistribution of charge and loss in energy. What's the formula of loss of energy? Sania, tell me. Sania is here. Sania, you can message. Sania, you can message. What is the formula of loss of energy when charge is redistributed, right? This is a problem. This is a problem. My question is, what is the formula of loss of energy? We have derived it and I have told everyone to write it and remember the formula. Very good, Vivek. Very good. Correct. Aryan, correct. Sania, tell me. Revision. I have been saying this from very start. Revision is the key. Everyone should revise. Hai. So it was what? Half C1
Hello,
C2
sir.
by, yes, Sania?
Sir, is it half C1 C2 whole divided by C1 plus C2 into V1 minus V2 whole square?
Yes, that is the answer. Right, correct. Right? So we have derived this, Anna. So we have derived what? We have derived equal voltage also, equal voltage, right? Or the common potential was C1 V1 plus C2 V2 by C1 plus C2. I hope all of you remember. This should be written in every one of your notebook. Anna. Then we talked about Q1 dash, Q2 dash. What is the charge after redistribution? Which was, tell me, Q1 dash is C1 into V and Q2 dash is C2 into V. So this is also there in all of your notebook. So the formula was half C1 C2 by C1 plus C2 into V1 minus V2 whole square. Okay, right? Chalo. Now, these are some very basic problems that you can solve. This problem you can solve easily. So I'm not going to give this. And this is also you can solve easily. Yes or no? Tell me. We have already solved this. Okay. These are kind of problems that we have solved. This is also easy. We have also solved this, right? Okay. Now, one very basic problem, try to solve this. Very basic problem, try to solve this. Everyone, try to solve this. Yes, Aviram, I'll check that in foundation class, right? I'll explain that in foundation class. Okay. Sorry, not foundation, advanced class, right? Tomorrow, advanced class. Okay, Aviram. Very good, Aviram. You can send me those who did it, just WhatsApp me, right? WhatsApp me. Okay, try to solve this one. Try to solve this problem. The question. We have solved this kind of problem in Kahoot yesterday. Hai. Yes or no? How many of you remember? One question was exactly like this. How many of you remember? Tell me, raise your hand. Yesterday, right? How much percentage was lost? So the answer was 80%. Okay, so it is exactly the same now. The plates of a charged capacitor, the potential difference of 100 volt, right? Okay. Now after that it is said, tell me what it is said. Then the potential difference decay exponentially with respect to time. Doesn't matter. This is useless for me. Okay. After 1 second, the potential difference between the plate is 80 volt. So this is final. So what fraction of stored energy has been dissipated? Exactly like the last class problem. Yes or no? So final. So this is energy losses initial minus final. Calculate, right? Divide by initial. Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Easy? Easy? Yes or no? Raise your hand. Everyone, raise your hand. Okay. Now, next problem. Just go through it. Write down in your notebook and go through it. Okay. I'll send this. Anyways, I'll send this notes. I'll upload this notes. But you have to make your own notes, है ना? So the problem is two uniformly charged spherical drop at potential V coalesces to form a larger drop. If capacity of each smaller drop is C, then find the capacity of potential of large drop. Easy hai. Think about it. Try to solve this one. Okay. So I hope everyone remember the basic concept, right? Which is the basic formula of capacitance due to a charged conductor, right? So if it is a spherical drop, charged spherical drop, the formula of capacitance will be same, na? Yes or no? Tell me. Yes or no? Right? Tell me, everyone. The formula of capacitance will be same. Yes, Siddharth. Correct. Yes, Shriyari. Correct. है ना? Right? Then we will equate the volumes. I hope all of you remember that we will equate the volume, right? And by equating the volume, I'll get the radius because the ratio of capacitance is equal to ratio of radius. ठीक है? Clear है? Tell me. I hope this is clear, right? है ना? So I can find the new capacitance, which is 2 1 by 3 C, and then we can find the potential of the larger drop, which is Q by C, because Q is basically the sum of the two drops, which is 2Q. Anyone have any doubt in this? Raise your hand. Mansi, Sanya, tell me. Priya, Hema, Vinutha, Samya, Suhas, Priyanka, Shreya. Everyone got this concept? We have done a problem like this, है ना? Already हम लोगों ने ऐसे problems किए हुए हैं. ठीक है, चलो, very good, है ना? Okay. Now, after that, we studied about parallel plate capacitors. So we know all about parallel plate capacitor. What is the formula of capacitance of parallel plate capacitor, right? How? So see, when we talk about parallel plate capacitor, I hope all of you remember from last Kahoot that at the edge, the electric field lines are not straight, right? As it moves away from the center, the electric field lines become curved, है ना? That is your edge effect, right? That is your edge effect. Clear? I hope all of you remember this. Right? Anna. And then when you talk about the formula of capacitance, so same formula, find electric field between the point, find potential, then use C is equal to Q by V. After doing that, we will get C naught is equal to E naught epsilon naught A by D, which proves that it will not depend on charge as well as potential. It will depend on geometrical factors and the medium. Anna. So this is what we have already written in our notebook. ठीक है? Right? है ना? So if there's a dielectric, so instead of E naught, we'll put ER, which is KE naught. Right? After that, what is the formula of force between parallel plate capacitor? Tell me, anyone? Force between parallel plate capacitor. I hope all of you remember. Tell me, force between parallel plate capacitor, which is force is equal to what? Force is equal to Q into E, right? And E we know, है ना? E is sigma by, tell me, 2 epsilon naught, right? Okay, very good. So after putting this, I can find this. Now, I hope all of you understood this, right? And from here, we can say force per unit area is equal to half epsilon naught E squared. That is the energy density. Yes or no? The energy density, right? So it is also called as energy density, force per unit area, or electrostatic ratio. Right? So we have used the same concept in last class Kahoot, है ना? In last class Kahoot, I hope all of you remember. ठीक है? So I'm revising all the concepts. After that, we talked about different type of capacitors. So first is spherical capacitors when outer surface was, tell me, grounded. So this was the formula, है ना? V was V due to outer minus V due to inner, or V due to inner minus V due to outer, right? So we will calculate. This is the formula. I hope all of you remember this. We have derived this in classroom itself. How many of you remember? We have derived this in classroom itself. Right? Now, if inner surface is earthed, what will happen if inner surface is earthed? Same concept. I've told you, right? If inner surface is earthed, right, then the potential, the formula potential, that will change. That's it. The formula potential will change. Otherwise, everything will be same. Right? If inner is surfaced, right? So we can find the charge on outer surface and charge on inner surface. Then same formula. Capacitance equal to charge per unit volume. Sorry, voltage. Okay, right? So this is the formula. This is the formula. If you want to write, you can write. See, if you see the formula, it is same. The only difference is since it is the inner surface which is earthed, instead of R1 R2, we will have R2 square, R2 into R2. Okay. So note down करना, please note down कर लेगा inner surface वाला. Okay, right? Note down कर लो. If anyone wants to note it down, you can note it down. ठीक है? Right? Or just take the screenshot for now. Just take the screenshot for now. Okay. Now after that, we studied about cylindrical capacitors. है ना? We talked about cylindrical capacitors. Same. We will derive the electric field exactly the same as we derived your line charge, electric field for the line charge. So E will be lambda by 2 pi epsilon naught R, and we know V is equal to integration of, it is minus integration, but minus sign will ignore because we just need value. So integration of E dot dr. So I will get this formula of V, then C is equal to Q by V. Clear, everyone? Right? We have covered these things. I'm just revising because this is the last theoretical class, right? And after this, we'll just solve problems. So can you solve this problem? Tell me, can you solve this problem? Tell me, everyone. Tell me. Think about it. Take your time and try to solve this. Right? So it is a formula putting getting sawal, yes or no? Right? It is just formula putting getting. Agree? Tell me, agree? Hi, Anna. Tell me, just formula putting getting. Yes, 0.092. 0.092. Calculation check कर लो 0.092. Very good, Rohit. है ना? Yes or no? हाँ या ना? सबको समझ में आया? Easy है formula putting getting. Yes, calculation will be long. Approximation लेना पड़ेगा. ठीक है? Next. Try to solve this one. Next problem. Everyone, try to solve this one. सानिया समझ में आ रहा है? Formula putting getting सानिया? इसमें कुछ नहीं करना है. Formula putting getting सवाल है ये. I'm not recording. Yeah, sorry. So this is in this problem, right? Everything is given. It is also formula putting getting. The only thing is you just have to remember the formula. So here it was ln, which was in base E. So we know if you have to convert base E with base 10, you have to multiply by 2.303. Okay, that's what we have to do. Multiply by 2.303, right? Okay. Now everything is given. L is given, A is given, B is given, Q is given. Formula में सब कुछ given है. Put करके calculate करना है. Now after finding C, voltage is equal. Voltage is easy. Q by C. Sania, got it? Tell me. Hema, Jasharan, Jitendra, Rahil, you are getting? Okay. So see, we are just trying to solve the formula putting getting sawal for now. Now after this we talked about the combination of capacitors, which is series and parallel. So I hope all of you remember that if it is for boards also, right? It is for boards also. Okay, we are covering for boards as well as this. Viram, calculation will be like that, right? But don't worry. You can practice problems for calculation. Now, when you talk about series, we know the charge on each and every capacitor will be same. In case of series, है ना? Whenever we talk about series circuit, right? When we talk about class 10th syllabus, so it was series resistance. Resistance for its series combination. So in that case, current was same. In the same way here, in the same way here, charge would be same, right? Charge will be same for each and every capacitance. The voltage will vary. So I will use what? Kirchhoff's voltage law, है ना? Or just common sense, right? Because the capacitor will have different voltages. So V1 plus V2 plus V3 should be equal to this V. And then using the formula of Q is equal to CV, I can find the formula of C equivalent. Clear hai? Right? So this is for parallel circuit. Now when you talk, sorry, series circuit. Now when you talk about parallel circuit, so we know in parallel circuit, the voltage is equal. Wait, my laptop got hanged. Just give me a second. Okay. Okay, sorry. Yeah. So, yes. Okay. Now in parallel, we have same, tell me what we have same potential. Hai na? In parallel circuit, we have same potential, right? So the charge will be distributed. Agreed. Charge will be distributed. So charge will be Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3. And the net charge will be same, right? Net charge will be Q. So I can say in this case, Q is the charge which will be distributed among the parallel capacitors. Q1, Q2, Q3. And we know Q is equal to CV. And since potential is same, so in this case, potential will cancel. So C is equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3. So just remember like this, in capacitance, the equivalent is opposite, right? Opposite is that we have studied in resistance. In resistance, series was R1 plus R2 plus R3. In this case, capacitance in parallel will be C1 plus C2 plus C3. Clear hai? Yahan tak sabko samajh mein aaya? Tell me, raise your hand. I'm revising each and every concept, right? है ना? So series parallel वाला बन जाएगा. Series parallel वाला काफी easy है. Okay. Then effect of dielectric. So we know dielectric, what dielectric will do? Dielectric will change the permittivity. Hai na? When we talk about dielectric, it will just change the permittivity. Whenever we talk about permittivity in free space, that is the epsilon naught. Okay. But if I'm having any non-conductor between two conductors, right, or two capacitor, so the permittivity in free space will be changed. That is K epsilon naught. Okay, right? Because of polarization. Okay, so there are some polar dielectrics. The examples are water, alcohol, CO2, HCl. Now these are things which we have to study in chemistry, not in physics. So ignore this, right? But you can just remember, है ना? ठीक है? Right? Okay. Now, how many of you remember the concept of polarization? Tell me, how many of you remember the concept of polarization that you have studied? Right? So I'll just so in class I just gave you a very basic idea, right? Very basic idea without using this polarization vector because it is not in our syllabus, at least not in our normal syllabus. But again, so if we have a dielectric, so as we studied, we have non-polar or polar dielectric, right? Depending on both. So see, we have seen this configuration. How many of you remember that we have seen this configuration? Yes or no? Right? So I can say that this is for what? This is for, tell me, right? Tell me, this is for the dielectric in which the charges are polarized. Yes or no? Hi, Anna. So this is a step-by-step diagram. So this diagram is just for palpate capacitor. Now this, when it is inserted, then what will happen? Due to the electric field, due to the capacitor, the dielectric, right? Or the dipole in the dielectric will be polarized. Ayana will be polarized. And the negative charge will be sigma I. I hope all of you remember. The negative charge will polarize on this side and positive charge will polarize on this side. Right? Clear here? Yes or no? Ayana. Okay. I hope all of you remember this. And we have already calculated what is the sigma and by concept of electric field. So basically, this dipole moment is basically called a polarization vector, as simple as that. Now, since there will be n dipole moment, n is the number of dipole moment per unit volume, right? This capital P is n into small p. This is just definition. Nothing to worry about that. Okay, just definition, right? Just definition. And we know what is the formula of dipole moment. Tell me. This is something that we already know now. Dipole moment is what? Q into D. Q we know, D we know, right? And n is number of dipole per unit volume. That's it, right? So this is nothing new. It is just a term. Yes, exactly. Q into D, right? So I'll just call it as sigma. I just call it as sigma that we have studied. And हम लोग just sigma बोला था हमने. Sigma I actually, right? So how many of you remember this derivation? Tell me. How many of you remember this derivation? Raise your hand. कितने लोगों को याद है? हम लोगों ने पूरा एक क्लास दिया था इसमें. पूरा क्लास समझा था कि क्या होता है, कैसे होता है, how it is derived, how we calculated polarized charge using the concept of electric field. Yes or no? Right? We have derived this. Everything is written in your notebook, I guess. सबने notebook में लिखा ही है. That sigma I, that is the polarized charge, is equal to sigma 1 minus 1 by k. Right? I'll just tell you once again. So we know that electric field inside the capacitor, right, without dielectric is sigma by epsilon naught. Sigma by epsilon naught. Yes or no? But electric field inside the dielectric is, tell me what? Sigma by k epsilon naught. But whenever we talk about inside the dielectric, right, it is the electric field due to the capacitor and due to the dielectric. So E naught is given as sigma by E naught, and EI is sigma I by EI. And this is equal to, tell me, E naught by K. So after putting everything, now in this, they have turned in terms of Q and V. You can just ignore it. You will just write in terms of sigma and K. So if I write like this E is sigma by K, tell me, think about it. Sigma by K epsilon naught, this E naught is sigma by epsilon naught and minus sigma I by epsilon naught. Right? Simple, बहुत simple, बहुत basic. हाँ है ना? हाँ है ना? Sigma I by epsilon or sigma I by K epsilon naught? This one would be what? बताओ sigma I by epsilon or sigma I by K epsilon naught? Tell me. हाँ नहीं बोलना है, सोचना है. Sigma I by epsilon or sigma by K epsilon naught? Think about it, guys. बताओ, सोचो. Think about it. Sigma I does not mean sigma by K. Sigma I का calculate करके ये आ रहा है ना? Think about it. Calculate करके ये आ रहा है. So if we calculate this, right? Suppose you take sigma. Think about it, right? Think about it. That is the concept. जहाँ पे confusion होता है. So यहाँ पे K लेंगे कि क्या लेंगे? Right? Take this to this side and this to this side. Take this to this side and this to this side. It will become what? Sigma I by epsilon naught is equal to sigma by epsilon naught common 1 minus 1 by K. Yes or no? Right? So E naught cancel, यही आया. So it is sigma I by epsilon naught because sigma I हम लोग निकाल रहे, हम लोग मान रहे कि वहां पे दो प्लेट है. That's it. Okay. समझ में आ रहा है? Tell me, समझ में आया सबको ये? हाँ या ना? हाँ या ना? ओके, चलो, तो ये फॉर्मूला आ गया. Clear? Anyone have any doubt in this? Okay. Now after that we studied about different configuration, which means अगर dielectric बीच में है of thickness T तो क्या होगा, है ना? Right? So I guess everyone remember this formula. We have derived this. We have derived this using the concept of potential, right? We calculate the potential between the plates, Hi Anna, tell me, how many of you remember this formula? Raise your hand. How many of you remember this formula? Chalo, हाथ उठा दो. सबको याद होगा ये formula, right? Because we have already spent considerable time over here, है ना? So we just calculate potential between this and this, plus this and this, plus this and this. And after adding, we will get this, right? So I said, whenever you talk about this, it will be d minus t plus t by k, as simple as that. है ना? ER here, ER is used as k. ER is used as k. ER is equal to k here. ठीक है? So do not get confused. ER is equal to k over here. ठीक है? समझ में आ रहा है? Right? Anyone have any doubt till this point? Tell me. Anyone have any doubt till this point? हाँ या ना? सबको समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं आ रहा है? I'm revising all the concepts. So I guess everyone is clear till this concept. Okay? So अगर पूरे के पूरे surface में dielectric हो जाएगा, पूरे के पूरे surface में dielectric हो जाएगा, so T will be equal to D. So बस ये हो गया. और अगर conducting slab हो गया, है ना, तो उसके कारण dielectric constant क्या रहेगा? Infinity. So वो portion ही हट जाएगा. Now, after that we talked about this. Now in this we have two dielectric, है ना, two dielectric. So this is your series circuit or parallel circuit? Tell me. This is your series circuit or parallel circuit? Everyone, this configuration is series or parallel? Series, very good everyone, right? Very good, है ना? These are series circuit, right? ठीक है? So you just use the same concept here. Again, ER is used as K, so this is K. Do not get confused, ठीक है? So same concept use करेंगे, बस basic formula change हो जाएगा, है ना? Right? So you don't have to mug up any of these. Now, when you talk about this, right? When you talk about this, in this case, what is happening? Whole area is divided into two. So this is your series of parallel. This is a series of parallel. See, here potential between the two is same, है ना? Potential between this and this and this and this are same. So if potential are same, this is in parallel. So same formula, C is equal to C1 plus C2, right? So it is epsilon naught K1 A1, epsilon naught K2 A2 by D. Now area is getting divided, है ना? Area is getting divided. Clear है? Sania, Mansi, Ria, यहाँ तक समझ में आया? We have covered already. I'm just revising these concepts again. Tell me, anyone have any doubt? Clear? यहाँ तक सबको समझ में आ गया ना? चलो, now अब देखो, अगर variable हुआ तो क्या करेंगे? Think about it. Whenever we have variable capacitor, just integrate it. तो advanced class में हम लोग कुछ questions करेंगे इस पे, है ना? Advanced class में कुछ questions करेंगे इस पे, variable capacitors पे. But you just have to integrate it, nothing else. ठीक है? Nothing else, right? Then we talked about force on a dielectric and a capacitor. So I hope all of you remember this concept. हाँ या ना? फॉर्मूला याद होगा सबका? हम लोगों ने ड्राइव किया था. We just equated it with work done. F dot dx is equal to, tell me, F dot dx is equal to, tell me, half q square into dc, because capacitance will change now. The capacitance will change, right? Okay, so this is not the correct definition, right? This is just the expression. We have derived the whole expression. I hope all of you remember. We have derived the whole expression. What was the whole expression? Half. Tell me, how many of you remember half? What was the total expression? Tell me, guys. Half epsilon naught bv square by k minus 1, है ना, by d. Yes or no? Dx will get cancelled. Yes, Vivek. Very good, Vivek. तो ये फॉर्मूला सबको याद होना चाहिए. Where B is the width, है ना? B is the width of the capacitor. Everyone remember this concept? Okay, चलो. So इस पे बेस्ड बेसिक फॉर्मूलाज बन जाएंगे, बेसिक क्वेश्चंस बन जाएंगे. हाँ या ना? Right? Think about this problem. Everyone think about this problem. Think about it, guys. Everyone think about it. First of all, I hope all of you remember the formula of force. What was the formula of force, guys? Half epsilon naught. Tell me, half epsilon naught. Right, very good. Half epsilon naught. Then v square b k minus 1 by d. Yes or no? हाँ या ना? हाँ या ना? This was the formula. Now this capacitor is removed. So the distance that this capacitor travel is this. Yes or no? Not the whole one, right? Because it is removed now, so it will move only this distance, right? A distance, है ना? Yes or no? This distance will move. This point will go to this point. So what's the distance? Distance is A. Distance is 2A. Yes or no? Distance is 2A. Yes or no? So what would be the work done? Work done would be force into distance and change in kinetic energy. So initially it was V, finally it was 0. So it is equal to change in kinetic energy. Now tell me, was this a difficult problem? Half mv naught square, half mv square is equal to this. Is it a difficult problem? Tell me, think about it. If you know F, if you know everything, you just have to put the formula. That's it. अब बताओ, सोचो, सबको समझ में आ रहा है ये? Is this a difficult problem? Tell me. Tell me, guys. So that is the formula, na? We know force, we calculate force, we just equate it with this. Okay, so we have covered these kind of things. We have covered these cases, right? We have covered all these cases. Agree? They have given A and B, right? So you take accordingly. I just gave the formula of force according to the previous concept, right? So you can just adjust accordingly, na? Like in A, right? So I hope all of you understood these concepts. यहाँ तक किसी दिक्कत है? Tell me. यहाँ तक किसी दिक्कत है? हाथ डालो. यहाँ तक किसी को दिक्कत है? हाथ डालो. I hope all of you can solve problems based on this. So this is what we have studied till last class, है ना? Okay. Now next concept. Next concept. We are going to study the next concept, the last concept, which is charging and discharging. Okay. अरे वहां पे गलती होगा विराम, right? It would be some mistake. Don't worry. ठीक है, right? Don't worry about that, right? So let us see the new and the last concept, which is charging and discharging of a capacitor. I hope all of you know what is charging. Charging से तो समझ में आ रहा है ना? So heading though, charging and discharging. So I'll just start with charging of a capacitor. Charging of a capacitor. Okay. Now, whenever we talk about charging, obviously the capacitor will be connected with a battery. हाँ या ना? Tell me. Think about it. So if you talk about the circuit, right? The circuit for charging is something like this. The circuit of a battery, right? The circuit, sorry, of the capacitor when it is charging will be like this. Yes or no? हाँ या ना? Tell me. Think about it. Yes or no? सबको समझ में आ रहा है ये? Okay. Right now, if it is a charging circuit, can you write the equation, voltage equation? Tell me. This is positive terminal. Current will flow like this. So if current is flowing like this, right? Okay. Here we will have positive charge, here we will have negative charge, yes or no? Now you have to remember, we will see that whenever we talk about capacitor, when it is connected to the battery, the charge will flow. So at t is equal to 0, okay, we will see this after derivation. Okay, we'll see this after derivation. So if you talk about the equation over here, so can I say this point is A, this point is B, this point is C, right? Can I say voltage V AB plus V BC plus VCA is equal to 0 using KVL, yes or no? Ayana. Tell me, yes or no? Okay, right. Now again, here you can think about the convention. So what the convention that I follow, is this. Whenever current is entering to the positive terminal, it is taken as positive, and if it is entering to the negative terminal, it is taken as negative. That is convention that I follow. Or you can follow the opposite convention, right? That you can just consider it as a battery, so current will be from this direction, but I'm considering in this direction, it will be negative. So I follow one convention which is easy, right? Again, there's two conventions. I follow this convention that if current is going in positive, it is positive. If it is current in coming going to the negative, we will write it as negative, right? So VAB is what? Capacitance is C, charge will be Q. So what is VAB? Tell me, what is VAB? Q by C, Ayana, plus this is what? IR, and here the current is entering in negative terminal, so minus V is equal to 0, yes or no? Ayana, think about it, or or this is according to my convention, the convention that I use, right? Or you can just write like this, consider it as a battery positive terminal, negative terminal, right? So from this current should go like this, right? But it is coming inside, so I'll just write like this, minus Q by C minus IR plus V is equal to 0, right? So both are same actually, yes or no? Both are same, Ayana, right? Technically both are same. So since when I was, according to like when I was at your age, I am acquainted with this. Okay, in college also I use this convention, right? So you can use any of the convention which suits you. Okay, but both are correct, right? Both are correct. Okay. Now the thing is, what is I? What is I? Tell me, what is I? Everyone, what is I? dq by dt. Yes or no? dq by dt, है ना? So this equation will become like this: q by c plus r dq by dt minus v is equal to 0. Hi Anna, right? So take these two opposite sides. So I can say r dq by dt is equal to v minus q by c, right? Step by step, everyone, step by step. हाँ या ना, यहाँ तक मुझे दिक्कत है, हाथ उठाओ, यहाँ तक किसी दिक्कत है, हाथ उठाओ. Everyone is getting till this point because you have derived it. It is asked in boards. Derive the equation of charging and discharging, right? The boards में आएगा. Okay. So can I say, sir, it will be written as dq by dt is equal to, now think about it. It is what? R will be divided. So it is V by R minus Q by RC. Hi Anna. Hi Anna. Right? Okay. Which can further be written as BC minus Q by RC. ठीक है, क्लियर है? यहाँ तक सबको समझ में आ गया? हाथ उठा लो. यहाँ तक सबको समझ में आया? हाथ उठा लो. किसी को दिक्कत है यहाँ तक में? Tell me, anyone have any doubt till this point? Samya, Mansi, Anjali, Suhas, Sania, Soumya, Amish, step by step. Rahil, Anagha, Riya. Okay, very good. Now यहाँ पे नीट वालों को दिक्कत होगा, यहाँ पे बस दिक्कत होगा, तो यहाँ पे स्टार मार्क कर लो, राइट? सो Q इस तरफ है, Q dq by dt is equal to bracket bc minus q. Q is equal to cv, right? By rc. So this is a variable in q, and I have to find the value of q. So obviously I have to integrate, right? I have to integrate. So what I'll do, I'll take this to this side. So 1 by cv minus q is equal to 1 by rc into dt. Now can I integrate? Can I integrate? So this is from 0 to t, and this is from, tell me, it is charging, and it is charging. So charging initially kya hoga? 0. That is from q to q naught. Agree? Or q to q, not q naught, q to q, right? At any time given, na? At any given time. So it is q to q. Okay? Here yahan tak 0 to q. Now what is integration of 1 by x dx? Tell me, what is integration of 1 by x dx? Everyone, what is integration of 1 by x dx? I hope all of you remember, it is ln x. है ना? Yes or no? Integration of 1 by x dx is ln x. So don't you think, sir, this is also same as 1 by x dx? Right? Yes or no? This is also same as 1 by x dx. So it is also given as ln x, which is cv minus x. Sorry, not x. My bad. My bad. cv minus q. Now the issue is here, we have minus over here, right? So in integration, minus will be taken outside. Okay? And upper limit is 0. Sorry, upper limit is q, lower limit is 0. And this is t by rc. यहाँ तक में दिक्कत है किसी को? हाथ उठा लो. यहाँ तक मुझसे दिक्कत है, हाथ उठा लो. Anyone have any doubt in this stuff? नीट वाले स्टूडेंट्स, ये समझ में आया? राहिल, सुहास, अनीशा, अनिका, सानिया, अमीश, अंजलि, विवेक, हेमा, तोशी, खुशी, निशिता, श्रेया, Priyanka, you are getting everything? Priyanka, you are getting? Tell me, Priyanka. Okay, derivation is important for boards, है ना? So if you put the value, so minus, take minus this side. So it is ln upper, which is cv minus q only, minus lower limit. So it is ln, if you put q is equal to 0, we will get ln cv. And this is equal to what? Minus t by rc. What is ln a minus ln b? I hope all of you remember. This is a basic concept. ln a by b. A by b. है ना? हाँ या ना? Right? Very good, Samad. Correct. Very good, Samad. That is written as ln cv minus q by cv is equal to minus t by rc. And we know that ln a is equal to x. Then a is equal to e to the power x, because ln is base e. ln is log base e. Yes or no? ln is log base e. Log base e is ln. है ना? Right? So it can be written as cv minus q by cv is equal to e to the power minus t by rc. हाँ या ना? हाँ या ना? माइनस को मैंने इधर कर दिया ना आर्यन, ध्यान दो. माइनस को मैंने इधर कर दिया ना.
अच्छा हाँ सर, हाँ
राइट? ध्यान दो. ठीक है? तो क्या हो जाएगा? नाउ वी नो दैट q नॉट इज इक्वल टू cv. यस और नो? q नॉट इज इक्वल टू cv. हाँ या ना? हाथ उठा लो. मैक्सिमम चार्ज व्हिच कैन बी स्टोर्ड, राइट? So I will write like this: q naught minus q is equal to q naught e to the power minus t by rc. So I want to find the value of q. ठीक है, तो इसको इधर ले जाओ, इसको इधर ले जाओ. So Q will be given as Q naught, right? Bracket 1 minus e to power minus t by RC. हाँ या ना? Yes or no? Yes or no? सबको समझ में आया? So this is a charge which will be stored at in a capacitor during charging at any time interval t. Okay, and here RC is called as tau, which is time period. Time period. ठीक है, समझ में आया? Right? And it is defined as the time. It is defined as the time, right? Okay, in which 63.2% or 63.3% charging is over. Is over in RC circuit. किसी को दिक्कत यहाँ तक में? हाँ या ना? Tell me, anyone have any doubt in this? Tell me, anyone have any doubt in this? Raise your hand. सबको समझ में आ रहा है ये? Everyone is getting this concept? Okay, very good. So what is current? Tell me, what is current then? If this is charge, what is the formula of current? What is the equation of current? We know, sir, current is equal to dq by dt. So differentiate this once again, है ना? Differentiate this once again. So what we will get? Right? D. Tell me, Q naught is constant. 1 minus e to the power minus t by RC by dt. 1 is constant, so differentiation is 0 minus. We know that e to the power minus ax. Differentiation of e to the power minus ax, sorry, dx is given as, tell me, minus a e to the power minus ax. हाँ या ना? हाँ या ना? This is basic differentiation. Neat students, I'm writing this for you guys only. ठीक है, हेमा, तुम लोग के लिए मैं लिख रहा हूँ. This is the basic formula of differentiation. ठीक है? So it is what? A is 1 by RC, na? A is 1 by RC. So it will be Q naught by RC, right? And minus minus will get cancelled. Minus minus will become plus. हाँ या ना? Into e to the power minus t by RC. I is equal to, what is Q naught by C? Q naught by C is equal to V. हाँ या ना? Right? So what is V by R? V by R is I naught. है ना? Anyone have any doubt in this? So Q naught by CR is equal to V by R is equal to I naught. ब्लॉक्स में जो है वो फॉर्मुलेस जो हमें यूज करने हैं यहाँ पे. Anyone have any doubt in this? Tell me, anyone have any doubt in this? Think about it. चार्जिंग के केस में चार्ज कितना होगा एंड करंट कितना होगा रिस्पेक्ट टू टी, निकल गया? Yes, exactly. Right? So if you see the curve, right? If you see the graph, if you know the equation and know how to draw the graph, ठीक है, right? So I can draw the graph like this, right? So it is time, and you say it is Q and I, don't know, Q and I. I'll just write Q with red. Red वाला Q है और blue वाला मान लो I है. So write the equation here first. Q is equal to Q naught 1 minus e to the power minus t by tau. T by tau. Tau is RC. And I is equal to I naught e to the power minus t by tau, where tau is equal to RC. 1 by tau is equal to RC. Now think about it. At t is equal to 0. At t is equal to 0. At t is equal to 0. What is Q? What is Q? Tell me. 0 पे क्या हो गया? 0. And e to the power 0 is 1. So 1 minus 1 is 0. So Q is equal to 0. हाँ या ना? And what about I? What about I? I is equal to what? Now, this is also 0, right? If it is 0, then this is 1. And this is I naught. I is equal to I naught. Hi, Anna. At t is equal to tau. At t is equal to tau. So at t is equal to tau, Q will be equal to what? It will be Q naught 1 minus e to the power minus 1. Yes or no? And the value of E is 2. Tell me, value of E will be 2.7 something. Okay, 2 point something, right? So if you calculate, it will be Q will be, tell me, 0.632 Q naught. Okay. So 26.8, yeah. And I will become 0.268 I naught. If you put t is equal to tau, है ना? Put करके देखो, ये e की वैल्यू पुट करके देखो, ये आ जाएगा. Right? That's why it is saying that एक टाइम पीरियड में 3.2% चार्ज होता है, and current 26.8% कम हो जाएगा. So it is 63% and 27%. You can say 63% and 27% actually में. ठीक है? ठीक है? Now at t is equal to infinity. At t is equal to infinity. Tell me, t is equal to infinity पे क्या हो जाएगा? 0 हो जाएगा. Tell me, t is equal to infinity पे 0 हो जाएगा. Fine, Anna, everyone. At t is equal to infinity, it will become what? 1 by infinity. So it is 0. So at t is equal to infinity, Q will become Q naught, and this will become 0. I will become 0. So we have 3 points, right? Let's draw it. Let's draw it. So first for Q, at Q0, 0, and it is exponential. It is exponential. Remember this. No, it is exponential, right? Okay. And at some point, right, it will become Q naught maximum. So the graph will be like this. This is a curve for what? Q. This is curve for Q. Okay. Hi, Anna. Now, whenever you talk about I, so suppose this is I naught. At 0, it is maximum, so it will decrease like this. So this blue line is the graph. The blue line is the graph of what? This blue line is the graph of current. It is decreasing. And the red line is the graph of charge, which is increasing. समझ में आ रहा है? समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं? Hi, Anna. Yes or no? Anyone have any doubt till this point? Ask. If anyone have any doubt, ask. सोचो, time लो. So I can write at t is equal to 0, capacitor behave as closed switch or conductor, right? Because it lets the current to pass through, है ना? It lets the current to pass through. But at steady state, steady state means t is equal to infinity, है ना? T is equal to infinity, right? Capacitor behave as what? Behave as open switch, है ना? Insulator. Now, Samarth, think about it, right? अगर रेजिस्टेंस रहेगा ही नहीं, करंट फ्लो करेगा क्या? इनफाइनाइट करंट हो जाएगा, इनफाइनाइट करंट, राइट? एनी सर्किट विल नॉट एग्जिस्ट, ठीक है, विदाउट रेजिस्टेंस, राइट? ठीक है, दैट वुड बी सुपर कंडक्टर, जो कि है ही नहीं, एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता है, ठीक है? So charging is clear. Anyone have any doubt in charging? Tell me. Anyone have any doubt in charging? and this is also equation of RC circuit, right? RC circuit, है ना? So RC circuit. Anyone have any doubt in this? I'll send this. Don't worry, I'll send this. ठीक है? Right? आराम से घर पे सोचना के लिखना. But ये सबको समझ में आया? चार्जिंग क्लियर हो गया? साम्या, चार्जिंग क्लियर हो गया? प्रियंका? Okay. Charging clear हो गया तो discharging is easy. Now next is discharging. ठीक है? Now what is the meaning of discharging? Tell me. What is the meaning of discharging? Discharging means बैटरी को हटा दिया गया, है ना? बैटरी को इसको चार्ज कर दिया गया, राइट? पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव चार्ज है ये, बैटरी को हटा दिया गया and it is connected with a resistance. Yes or no? हाँ या ना? Yes or no? ओके? यहाँ तक किसी दिक्कत है? टेल मी, यहाँ तक कहीं दिक्कत है किसी को? Think about it. No? अब इसका इक्वेशन क्या होगा? टेल मी, इसका इक्वेशन क्या होगा? This will behave as a battery, ना? Right? This capacitor will behave as a battery, right? हाँ या ना? Tell me, हाँ या ना? So I can say Q by C plus IR is equal to 0. Right? Agree? Because this will behave as a battery, na? So, and what is, sorry, minus Q by C, right? Minus Q by C plus IR is equal to 0. Right? So, can I say that, sir, I will be equal to Q by RC? हाँ या ना? हाँ या ना? But what is I? What is I? What is I? What is I? Everyone tell me, what is I? Minus dq by dt. It is minus dq by dt. Why? Because charge कम हो रहा है ना? हाँ या ना? Charge is decreasing. Yes or no? यहाँ पे ध्यान देना. Charge is decreasing, right? That's why it is minus dq by dt. So it is minus dq by dt is equal to q by rc. So dt इधर क्या, q आ गया इधर. So it become what? dq by q is equal to minus 1 by rc into dt. Yes or no? Easy है, ये comparatively easy है उससे. And we know 1 by x dx integration is equal to ln x. Right? So integration of 1 by q dq is equal to minus 1 by rc integration of dt. So यहाँ पे 0 to t हो जाएगा. But यहाँ पे क्या होगा? Q0 से लेकर Q तक, because initially charge क्या होगा? Q0 होगा, maximum, which is CV. हाँ या ना? Because whenever we talk about discharging, so पहले तो कैपेसिटर में चार्ज फुल होगा ना? हाँ या ना? भाई चार्ज होगा तभी तो डिस्चार्ज होगा, राइट? ऐसा तो ही नहीं कि चार्ज है ही नहीं और डिस्चार्ज हो रहा है. Think about it. Does it make sense? Vinutha, Shreya, Imba, you're getting? Everyone? Right? है ना? So Q, I'll just write as Q. So I can write it as ln Q, right? Q0 से Q तक, and it is minus T by RC. So this can be written as ln Q by Q naught is equal to minus T by RC. So if you use the concept of law, you will get Q is equal to Q naught, Q is equal to Q naught, e to the power minus T by RC. Clear hai? Tell me, clear hai? हाँ या ना? Anyone have any doubt in this? Anyone have any doubt in this? No? Right? समझ में आ रहा है ना? So charging is, so it is also like the current. अब यहाँ पे current क्या होगा? I is equal to minus dq by dt. So it will become what? Same. I naught e to the power minus t by tau. Same हो जाएगा. So इसमें भी current क्या होगा? Decrease करेगा और charge भी decrease करेगा. Anyone have any doubt in this? Tell me. Anyone have any doubt in this? Raise your hand. Anyone have any doubt in this? Clear? The chapter is over, right? The chapter is over. Chapter खत्म हो गया मेरा. ठीक है? समझ में आ रहा है? Chapter is over. Okay? So let's see. So we did this. I hope all of you remember this. है ना? याद रहेगा सबको? So charging discharging का केस हमने देखा, है ना? Formulas देखे दोनों. So this is what you have to write in your notebook, right? This is what you have to write in the notebook. The derivation is important for boards. The derivation is important for boards and advanced. Yes, yes. In this case, graph of Q and I will be same. Discharging के लिए I और Q ग्राफ सेम होगा ना, इक्वेशन सेम है तो ग्राफ भी सेम होगा. ठीक है? समझ में आया? Right? Anyone have any doubt in this? Tell me. Anyone have any doubt in this point? ठीक है, चलो एक सवाल करते हैं. Try to find this problem, everyone. Try to find this problem. Everyone, try to find this problem. Solve this. Take your time and solve this. Guys, step by step. What is R equivalent? Tell me. These two are in parallel, na? So R equivalent will be what? Parallel में R1 into R2 by R1 plus R2. I hope all of you remember class 10th say. So this is what? 4 into 12 by 4 plus 12. Right? Which is 3. Hayana. And these two are in series. These two are in series. So C equivalent will be C1 into C2 by C1 plus C2. So this is 3 into 6 by 3 plus 6. It is 2 microfarad. So R nikal gaya, C nikal gaya. Can you find tau? Tau is equal to what? RC. So it is equal to what? समझ में आ रहा है सबको? Okay. Then you just use the formula. Time constant nikal gaya na? हाँ या ना? हाँ या ना? Tell me. Got it? Got it, everyone? 6 microsecond. Anyone have any doubt in this? Tell me. Anyone have any doubt in this? No? Clear? Everyone? Sania, Samya? Okay. Next problem. Try to solve this next problem. Everyone, try to solve this next problem. I'll start solving this step by step once again. ठीक है? ध्यान दो. First of all, we know voltage across the capacitor is equal to V naught bracket 1 minus e to power minus t by tau. Yes or no? हाँ या ना? Yes or yes, correct. That is the correct answer. ठीक है? Yes or no? Now, according to this problem, voltage drop across the capacitor is 3 times the voltage drop across the resistor. Yes or no? It is the given information. and total voltage is equal to voltage of resistor plus voltage of capacitor. Yes or no? This is what I have written that we already know. So if you put this value over here, if you put that VR is equal to VC by 3, what I'll get? I'll get 4 by 3 VC. Yes or no? VC plus VC by 3 is 4 by 3 VC. Hi, Anna. Yes or no? Then this case is there. So can I say that, sir, this VC is what? 3 by 4 V naught? No, Abhiram, wrong. This is equal to V naught bracket 1 minus e to the power minus t by tau. Tau you can calculate because R and C is given. V naught will get cancelled. Right? Hi, Anna. Think about it. Think about it. Step by step. So 3 by 4 is equal to 1 minus e to the power minus t by tau. So take this to this side, this to this side. So we will get e to the power minus t by tau is equal to 1 minus 3 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 4. So e to the power t by tau is equal to 4. Take log base e to both sides. Take log base e to both sides. Log base e. Right? Log base e. So it will become what? T by tau is equal to 2 ln2 because 4 is 2 ln2. Hi, Anna. Hi, Anna. So T is equal to tau 2 tau ln2. कोई कैलकुलेशन नहीं, डायरेक्टली यहाँ पे आ गया. सबको समझ में आ रहा है? हाँ या ना? बताओ. स्टेप बाय स्टेप. स्टेप 1, स्टेप 2, स्टेप 3, स्टेप 4, स्टेप 5, स्टेप 6, स्टेप 7. राइट? थोड़ा सा मैथ्स है ही. 6 लोग ऑलरेडी लीव कर चुके हैं क्लास. ठीक है? देन जस्ट पुट द वैल्यू. जस्ट पुट द वैल्यू. और कुछ नहीं. टाउ वैल्यू निकल जाएगा. ओके? नीड स्टूडेंट्स, यू नीड नॉट टू वरी. Need students, you need not worry, you just need to use the formula. But समझ में आया कि नहीं आया कि क्या हुआ है? Because it is maths, right? यहाँ से maths हो गया. ये maths है. यहाँ से पूरा maths का solve है. ठीक है? Physics नहीं है. So if you guys are not getting, that is because of maths, not physics, right? But concept समझ में आया कि नहीं? सानिया, साम्या, इम्बा, प्रिया, प्रियंका, प्रद्युम्ना. ये डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चन है. दिस इज डिफिकल्ट, आई एग्री. कॉन्सेप्ट समझ में आना है. कैलकुलेशन है कॉन्सेप्ट. कैलकुलेशन तुम लोग घर पे कर सकते हो.
सर वो इधर वो VC के जगह डायरेक्ट 3 V नॉट लिख दिया इसलिए गलत आ गया.
वो तो गलत है ना. ठीक है, चलो. आई होप ऑल ऑफ यू अंडरस्टूड द कॉन्सेप्ट, राइट? सो वी कंप्लीटेड दिस चैप्टर. ओके, नाउ नीड स्टूडेंट्स, I am not able to take today's class रात के 9 बजे वाला, so that I'll take someday else. Because you guys need time to solve chapter 16, है ना? We will discuss chapter 16, right? So I'll discuss that someday else. Chapter 16 करना है ना? तो आज तुम लोग नहीं कर पाओगे, एक दिन में possible नहीं है. So I'm giving you 2-3 days time. We will have on someday else, most probably Thursday or Friday. ठीक है? Thursday I guess. Objective, yes, objective physics, दिशा वाला. Chapter 16, ठीक है? So we'll discuss chapter 16 first, ठीक है? Or in today's advanced class we will solve some problems based on this. ठीक है?
सर कल है ना एडवांस क्लास?
हाँ, sorry, not today, tomorrow. ठीक है? चलो. And we'll discuss the doubts which was sent in last class. Okay. Okay, bye everyone, take care. Bye bye.
Thank you sir.
हाँ, okay, bye.